When we think about Hollywood, one name that often resonates is that of Brad Pitt. His journey in the film industry has been nothing short of extraordinary. I've witnessed his transformation from a rising star to a seasoned actor who has become a symbol of cinematic excellence. Brad Pitt, with his charismatic presence and profound acting skills, has carved a niche for himself in the annals of Hollywood history. Brad Pitt's charm and versatility have made him a favourite among fans and critics alike. His ability to adapt to various roles, bringing depth and authenticity to each character, is a testament to his exceptional talent. As we delve into Pitt's life and career, it's essential to acknowledge the impact he has had on the film industry and the cultural landscape as a whole. In this exploration, we will uncover the facets of Brad Pitt's life that have shaped him into the celebrated figure he is today. From his humble beginnings to his rise to stardom, we'll trace his steps and celebrate his contributions to cinema. Join me on this journey to understand what makes Brad Pitt an enduring icon in Hollywood. Welcome to Popcorn Programming, and here is our deep dive into the life and career of Mr. Brad Pitt. Pop pop! Brad Pitt, born William Bradley Pitt, hails from the mother city of Shawnee, Oklahoma on December 18, 1963. Growing up in Springfield, Missouri, he was the eldest of 3 children in a family that valued hard work and perseverance. I find it fascinating how his upbringing in the American Midwest instilled in him a strong work ethic and a down-to-earth nature, qualities that would later define his off-screen persona. Education played a significant role in shaping the young Pitt. After graduating from Kickapoo High School, he pursued a degree in journalism at the University of Missouri. It's interesting to note his initial career path was somewhat distant from acting. However, the allure of Hollywood eventually beckoned, as he dropped out just 2 weeks before completing his degree to pursue his true passion of acting. Brad Pitt's early years in LA were marked by struggle and determination. Like many aspiring actors, he took on various odd jobs to make ends meet while attending acting classes. His perseverance paid off when he landed his first uncredited film role in Hulk in 1987, marking the beginning of his journey into the world of cinema. Brad Pitt's ascent to fame was not an overnight success, but rather a gradual climb marked by several pivotal films that showcase his immense talent. One such film that propelled him to the spotlight was Thelma and Louise from 1991. In this classic road movie, Pitt's portrayal of the charming drifter J.D. left an indelible mark on audiences and critics alike, establishing him as a rising star. Following this breakthrough, Pitt's career began to gain momentum, with roles in films such as A River Runs Through It from 1992 and Legends of the Fall from 1994. These movies not only highlighted his acting prowess, but also his ability to embody complex characters with authenticity and depth. I believe it's his dedication to his craft that allowed him to seamlessly transition between different genres, captivating audiences with every performance. The 1990s saw Pitt firmly establish himself as a leading man in Hollywood, with performances in several different movies that we'll come to in just a little bit. His role as Tyler Durden in Fight Club in 1999 further solidified his status as an actor willing to take on daring and unconventional roles. This film in particular became a cult classic, with Pitt's performance being lauded for its intensity and rawness. It's this fearless approach to acting that has continued to define his illustrious career. Brad Pitt's acting style has evolved remarkably over the decades. Early in his career he was often cast in roles that emphasised his striking looks, but as he matured so did his approach to acting. His transition from a Hollywood heartthrob to a versatile character actor is a testament to his dedication to honing his craft. Pitt's ability to adapt and grow as an actor has been key to his success. As Brad Pitt began to take on more challenging roles, his performances began to exhibit a greater depth of emotion and complexity. Films such as 1995's 12 Monkeys and 1995's Seven showcase his willingness to push boundaries and explore the darker aspects of human nature. I find it impressive how he effortlessly balances mainstream appeal with artistic integrity, a trait that sets him apart from many of his contemporaries. In recent years, Brad Pitt's acting styles continue to evolve, with a focus on nuanced performances that resonate with an audiences on a profound level. His role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood from 2019 is a prime example of this evolution. As Cliff Booth, Pitt delivered a performance that was both understated and powerful, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. It's clear that his journey as an actor is far from over, and I eagerly anticipate his future projects, such as the upcoming F1 movie. Throughout his illustrious career, Brad Pitt has portrayed a wide array of characters that have left a lasting impact on audiences. One of his most iconic roles that we've not yet discussed was in Ocean's 11 in 2001 as the suave and cunning Rusty Wright. This film, along with its sequels, showcased Pitt's impeccable comedic timing and chemistry with a star-studded ensemble cast, making it a fan favourite. Another memorable performance was in Inglourious Basterds from 2009, where Pitt took on the role of Lieutenant Aldo Raine. This Quentin Tarantino-directed film allowed Pitt to display his versatility as he seamlessly blended humour with intensity, creating a character that was both memorable and entertaining. However, it's also his ability to bring unique and unforgettable characters to life that has endured him to audiences worldwide. Of course, no discussion of Brad Pitt's iconic roles would be complete without mentioning the curious case of Benjamin Button from 2008. In this film, Pitt delivered a poignant portrayal of a man who ages in reverse, showcasing his ability to convey complex emotions with subtlety and grace. His role earned him critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, solidifying his place among the greats of Hollywood. I believe he lost out on that to Sean Penn, I want to say his name is, so in Milk. Brad Pitt's personal life has often been the subject of media scrutiny, with his high-profile relationships making headlines around the world. His marriage to Jennifer Aniston in 2000 was a union that captured the public's imagination, with fans and tabloids closely following every detail, and they even got to share the screen together on an episode of Friends in The One with the Rumour. However, despite their popularity as a couple, they divorced in 2005, which marked a significant turning point in Pitt's personal life. In the years that followed, Brad Pitt's relationship with Angelina Jolie became one of Hollywood's most talked about romances. The couple, affectionately known as Brangelina, met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2005 and would eventually marry in 2014. Together they became parents to a large and diverse family as they would adopt children from various parts of the world. Their partnership, however, ended in 2016, with both parties choosing to focus on co-parenting their children. Despite the ups and downs of his personal life, Brad Pitt has remained dedicated to his family. His role as a father is one that he holds quite dear, and he continues to be actively involved in the lives of his children. I find it quite admirable how he's balanced the demands of his career with his responsibilities as a parent, striving to provide a stable and loving environment for his family. Brad Pitt's influence on pop culture extends far beyond his roles on the silver screen. His distinctive style and charm have made him a fashion icon, with many of his looks becoming the benchmark for modern men's fashion. From red carpet appearances to casual outings, its sartorial choices have consistently set trends and inspired countless admirers. Moreover, Brad Pitt's impact is evident in the way he has shaped the portrayal of masculinity in cinema. His willingness to embrace vulnerability and complexity in his characters has challenged traditional stereotypes, paving the way for a more nuanced representation of male protagonists. I mean, all this gets ignored by certain corners of the internet as they just focus on Tyler Durden, but if you look at his other roles, there are those nuances. His influence has contributed to a broader acceptance of diverse narratives in Hollywood, enriching the cinematic landscape. In addition to his contributions to film and fashion, Brad Pitt has also been a vocal advocate for various social and environmental causes. Through his involvement in organisations such as Make It Right and his support for sustainable architecture, he has used his platform to raise awareness and drive positive change. His commitment to philanthropy underscores his role as a cultural icon who is not only admired for his talent but also respected for his dedication to making a difference. As we reflect on Brad Pitt's remarkable journey, it's clear that his legacy in cinema is one that will be celebrated for generations to come. His ability to captivate audiences with his performances while continually challenging himself as an actor is a testament to his enduring appeal. Brad Pitt's contributions to film have not only entertained millions but have also inspired a new generation of actors and filmmakers. In my view, Brad Pitt's legacy is defined by his commitment to authenticity and excellence. He has consistently pushed the boundaries of his craft, taking on roles that are both daring and thought-provoking. Whether he's playing a charismatic conman, a fearless soldier, or a complex historical figure, he brings a level of artistry and dedication that is unparalleled. As we've already discussed the 2014 brilliant movie that is Fury. As we conclude this deep dive into Brad Pitt's life and career journey, I encourage you to explore his diverse body of work and appreciate the impact he has had on the world of cinema. Whether you're a long-time fan or a newcomer to his films, there's no denying the indelible mark that Brad Pitt has left on Hollywood. Let's continue to celebrate his achievements and look forward to the extraordinary performances he has yet to deliver. And there you have it, there's our deep dive. So what do you think of Brad Pitt? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button if you're new around here. That's all for now. Just a thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Pop pop!